But before you get too comfortable, all I ask is that you click the thumbs up button below. And if you have not subscribed already, go ahead and click that beautiful red button. That way you can be notified whenever I post an exciting new announcement, like I am today. Introducing the Ocean City, Maryland deck of playing cards. This is the newest addition to the Solitaire ASMR community, and yes, I will be taking names for this deck. But before we do that, I am asking only for new names to be added to the Ocean City, Maryland deck. So if you do not have a name on a previous deck and you would like to add your name to this deck, comment down below and just let me know which card you would like your name to be written on. As you can see, we have a beautiful design on the face of these playing cards. It's a beach theme with some shells and a starfish on the beach. I've never actually been to Ocean City, Maryland, but based on the illustration, it looks like a beautiful place to be. So I will now be ushering in the actual deck of playing cards. They've been sealed in this case, so they are fresh. The Ocean City, Maryland playing cards have a yellow border on the outside and some beautiful hints of orange and blue as well. The cards themselves are currently not shuffled. But like I said, if you see a card that you would like to add your name to, please comment down below. Anybody is welcome to do so, as long as you have not had your name written on a card in the past. So why don't we break in this deck? The best way to know if this deck is cursed or not is to play a few games of Solitaire and see if we can pull out a win. I'll split the deck, and now I think we're ready to play. Beginning with the 5 of clubs, an excellent choice for anybody who would like to add their name to the Ocean City, Maryland deck. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Excellent. I will be playing a 3-card draw tonight, just to keep things classic and usher in this brand new deck. Looks like I can make one move, starting with the 5 of clubs on top of the 6. And that frees up a spot for a king. So let's see if we can find one. Here's my first ace, ace of clubs. I have a 2, red 10, a red 8, a black 7, a queen, a king, perfect for the open spot. I also then have a 4, I can play on the 5, and this black 9 on the 10. That gives me a red queen to play on the king. And this 3 I can play on the 4. I can then also play the jack on the queen. That gives me a spot for the 10. My second ace, the ace of diamonds. And the 4 of hearts. I can play this 2 on the 3. Play the 2 of diamonds up top. Black 6 for the 7. This red 8 can go on the 9. I can play this 5 on the 6. And this 10 on a jack. Here's a 7 for the 8. Okay, I'm gonna play this 6 on the 7 over here. That gives me the 3 of diamonds. I think I'll go ahead and play that up top. And the 2 of spades. Well, you know what? I'll bring this 3 back down so I can move the 2 over. That gives me a black queen. Perfect for one of my red jacks. I'm not sure I want to make that decision right now, though. I'm going to go through one more time and see what I can find. I have a 5. Black 8. 3 I can play on the 4. And there's that king. So I think I will play that king there. But then I'm going to have to choose which of my jacks to play on that queen. Here's a red queen for the king. And a black jack for the queen. Okay. I think I'm going to play the jack of hearts. Whoa, what? Wait, this is trippy. Why are there 2 of diamonds? Okay, something's not right here. I'm not quite sure what to do. You know what? I guess that kind of disqualifies this game. But for now, I'll just remove that. That gives me the ace of hearts and a black 8. So I can play the 2 of hearts up top. And actually, I could play this red 7 on top of the 8. Just like that. That gives me the 3 of hearts. Ooh, and a red king. Perfect for the queen of spades. Here's a black 10 for the jack. Now I can move that king back over. And there's the other red king. Okay. Now if I go back through my hand, I have the black 5, black 8, and a black 7. I'm not sure I can use any of those cards to keep moving. So it looks like I might be finished. Well, you know what, that's okay because this extra 2 of diamonds kind of messed with my game, didn't it? That's so funny. I don't know how that happens, but that's okay. We'll keep the 2 of diamonds as a souvenir. This could be the mascot. In fact, maybe I'll think of something extra to print onto this card, since we have an extra this queen of spades on top of the king. Then I could play the jack to complete this, the face card stack over there. I have a black 4 for the 5. And that gives me a 9 of diamonds, 8 of diamonds. I also have a 6 of diamonds. So getting into my hand, here is the beautiful ace of spades. A perfect spot for my 2 of spades. Beneath that is the ace of clubs. And a red 7. I guess I could also play the 3 of spades up top. Here's a black 8 for the 9. I'm going to play the 7 of hearts on top of that. That opens up a few possibilities. I have a red king and a red queen. I do have an open spot for a king, but I wonder if I would come across a black king that I would want to play this queen on top of. So maybe I'll just finish going through my hand, and actually, here it is, black king. I'll play that in the open spot. Red queen can go on top of it. That gives me a black 8. Here's a black jack. The ace of hearts. Perfect spot for the 2. I have a black 10 for the jack. A red 4 for the 5. And a 2 of clubs. So now I can go ahead and put that king in the open spot. Here's a red 10. A black queen. And a red 6. I can also put this stack over here. That gives me a 3 of clubs. And then this stack can go on this 10. 5 of hearts. Okay. I haven't even finished going through my hand. Four of spades, 5 of spades, 3 of hearts, 4, 5, and 6 of hearts, 5 of clubs. I'm really just missing my diamonds. Here's a 7 for the 8, a king. It's a red 9. There's that 2 of diamonds. I gotta find the ace. I have a red queen for the king. There it is. The ace of diamonds. So now I can play the 2. I'll be looking for the 3. There it is. 3 of diamonds. 4 of diamonds. 5, 6. 6 of clubs. 6 and 7 of spades. Oops. There we go. And it looks like this might be a win. The very first win of the Ocean City, Maryland playing cards. 9, 10, jack, queen. 10, jack, queen, king, Ocean City, Maryland playing card deck. At least we know it's not cursed. Or at least it's not cursed anymore. I think the deck is sufficiently shuffled. Sufficiently shuffled, sufficiently shuffled, sufficiently shuffled, sufficiently shuffled, sufficiently shuffled. Let's go again. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Looks like those might be too high. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can start with the 7 of spades on the 8 of hearts. That frees up a spot for the king. Beneath that, 4 of clubs. I'll get into my hand now. 3-card draw. That should give me some more options. A red queen for the king. Now I can move the jack over. Here's a red 5. Black 3. Red 3. Red 2. I have a red 7. I can play this red 10 on the jack. This red king, I could play in the open spot there. A black 9 for the 10. An 8 for the 9. Here's a black 6 for the 7. I'll move the 5 over, move the 2 down. That gives me a red 5 and a black 8. Here's my first ace, the ace of clubs. Put that up top. I can move this over here. And that gives me a red jack. I guess I could play this 10 on the jack. Put the 9 on top of it. Here's the ace of spades. also now have the ace of diamonds. I moved a lot of cards just then. I think that's all that I could do. Here's a 3. Black queen for the king. I'll go ahead and move this jack over. And there's my 4th ace, the ace of hearts. Three of clubs, 4 of clubs. I can also move the 5 of hearts up top. Move this 5 over. That gives me a king. A red king. 5 of clubs. I could put the 10 on the jack. The 2 of spades. Perfect. Now I could play the 3 of spades up top. I'll be looking for the 2 of diamonds before I can unlock the 4 of spades. Here's a red 9. Red queen. A red 6. I could play the jack there. And actually, now that I've played this red 6, I can bring the 5 down and move the 4 of diamonds over on top of it. And that gives me another red 6. Well, that's okay. I'll move the 5 over. I could play the 6 of hearts up top. Move this back to the 7. The red 7 for the 8. A black queen for the king. And the 5 of spades. Really just missing that 2 of diamonds. It must be in here somewhere. Let's see. The 7 of hearts. I could play up top. Do I have the 6 of clubs anywhere? I have a red 8. Too bad this isn't the 8 of hearts. And I have the 7 of clubs, but I don't have the 6 of clubs. Is it possible to finish this game? I don't know. I'm very confused right now. I really need the 2 of diamonds. It's on the very bottom. That evil 2 of diamonds. Let's see. If I could play this red 8. I don't think I can. I think I'm stuck here, guys. If you see a move that I'm missing, please let me know. But I don't know. It feels feels weird. It feels like I can win this. But maybe not. Basically, I need the 6 of clubs to play this card, because then I could put it here. Or I need a black 9 to play this card. I realized that I could put the 8 here and put the 5 here, but I don't think that does me any good. I could even put the jack here, but I think that only limits my options. Shoot. Well, we got pretty close, but I think this is a loss. Too bad, because I see the 6 of clubs there, the 2 of diamonds. All of these cards could have helped me. Well, that's okay. If I won every time, then it wouldn't be fun anymore. Well, it might be kind of fun. I think I might have time for one more game. Beginning with the 10 of clubs. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll start with the 5 of clubs on the 6, and that gives me a black 8 for the 7. A black king, but I don't have a spot for it just yet. I could play the 4 on the 5, and that gives me another black 10. I think I can make that work. My first ace, the ace of spades. Here's a 4. A red queen. I'll definitely play that red 9. That actually gives me a spot for the black 8. I can play the 6 on the 7. Move this 5 over. Here's another red 9. And beneath that, the ace of hearts. So I'll play the 2 of hearts up top. Nice. That gives me a spot for one of my black 10s. And therefore, a spot for my king. I could play this 4 on the 5. I have a lot of 4s right now. Actually, I have all of my 4s right now. 3 of hearts. Ace of diamonds. I could play the 4 and 5 of hearts up top, as well as the 3 and 4 of diamonds. I'm thinking maybe I could toss this king into the open spot. Yeah, let's try it. 6 of hearts. Ace of clubs. A black queen. I'll move the jack over. Here's the 2 of clubs. 2 of spades. And a red king. Oh, that was awesome. Now I'll just be looking for those black 3s. Black 8. Okay, good thing I played that black 8. Now I have a red queen. A black queen. Perfect. I don't have very many cards left in my hand. I have a red queen. A red 7. I can play that here. And a red 10. So I think that's all I can do. I have a red queen and a red 10. And I can't play either of those. Let's see. Am I finished? I can't tell. I guess I could play my 7 of hearts up top. But I don't have either of my black suits higher than the 2. If I had my 8 of hearts. No, I don't have my 8 of hearts. Shoot. Oh, that might be the end of this one too. I really got stuck on these black cards. If I had a black 3 of spades or a 3 of clubs, maybe I could have kept going. Why don't we try a 2-card draw? See if we can finish. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try. There's the 8 of hearts. I guess that's not what I needed. 1-card draw gives me this black 9. And I bet you beneath this 8 is something that I can use. Just kidding. I can't use that. Okay, so maybe I'm really stuck. Yeah, it looks like it. Well, that's okay. We know that the Ocean City, Maryland deck is not cursed. I was able to win 1 game, so that's a good sign moving forward. And that is my pitch to you, to request cards to have your names written on. It is not cursed. So yeah, anyways, again, if you guys would like to have your name written on any of these cards, just comment the card down below and let me know which name you would like me to write. I'm hoping that we can fill this deck up pretty quickly, but please only request a card if you have not requested a card in the past. Thank you guys so much for watching. You are all kings and queens. Have a good night. I'll see you next time.